Welcome to the March 2014 issue of DRDO Bulletin. The spirit of self-reliance and national pride was on display in vibrant colors with the display of state-of-the-art military systems and technologies developed by DRDO during DefExpo 2014, the 8th International Exhibition of Land, Naval and Internal Security Systems held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi from 6th to 9th February 2014. Before we move to the news in detail, let's see the other headlines of this issue. Innovation should be the central theme of development, advocate Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri SA to RM. Indian defence technologies showcased at the Bahrain International Air Show. Tejas led DRDO's contingent in Republic Day Parade. ADRDE conducts successful testing of parachute recovery system. SA to RM inaugurates Drdo 3. SA releases information security policy document. INMAS conducts 27th Brigadier S.K. Majumdar Memorial Oration. ITM celebrates Golden Jubilee, Raising Day celebrations and our other regular columns. Now, the news in detail. Designed and developed by the Indian brains, produced by Indian hands, customized for India's diverse and often extreme conditions, the state-of-the-art defense systems developed by DRDO symbolize India's emergence as a cutting-edge defense technology developer. The organization showcased a number of its systems designed and developed to meet the stringent requirements of Indian Armed Forces in the DefExpo 2014. Here is the report.
Unmanned systems, the war machines of the future, were the main focus of DRDO's display of India's strength in defense technology during DefExpo 2014. More than 25 DRDO labs participated in the exhibition. Desert Ferrari Arjun Mark II with mine plows and the commander's panoramic sight with thermal imager Arjun catapult, the 130mm self-propelled catapult blended on MBT Arjun chassis, and the formidable land-based supersonic BrahMos cruise missile on a mobile platform were the main attractions of the DRDO pavilion. Indigenously developed weapon locating radar, vehicle-mounted laser dazzler system, vehicle-mounted laser ordnance disposal system, the medium-altitude long-endurance unmanned aerial vehicle Rustam II, remotely operated vehicles Daksh and gun-mounted Rudra, and autonomous underwater vehicle were the other highlights of the DRDO pavilion. Besides, products for the low-intensity conflicts and spin-off technologies being commercialized through DRDO FICI's Accelerated Technology Assessment and Commercialization Program were also displayed by DRDO.
Innovation should be the central theme of development, said Shri Avinash Chandra SA to RM, Secretary Department of Defence R&D and DG DRDO, while delivering a special invited lecture on the inaugural day of the 101st Indian Science Congress held at Jammu during 3rd to 7th February 2014.
For India to become technology leader from technology follower, a grand challenge is needed, said Avinash Chandra. We must create our own Silicon Valley and Genome Valley in India. We have islands of excellence. We need to create oceans of knowledge, he further added. Earlier, during the glittering inaugural function, Shri Avinash Chandra was honored with the Indian Science Congress Association ISCA Award by Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh for his exemplary contribution to science and technology. Dr. Satish Reddy, OS and Director Research Center Imarat RCI, a constitutional laboratory of DRDO in Hyderabad, was also honored with Homi J. Bhabha Memorial Award for 2013 for development of critical avionics for the defense applications.
India showcased its state-of-the-art airborne platforms and associated sensors and communication systems designed and developed by DRDO, along with some of its production partners in the Bahrain International Air Show held at Sakhir Air Base from 16 to 18 January 2014, with the aim of exploring the potential of exporting these advanced systems to friendly countries in the region.
India displayed flying demonstration of its latest state-of-the-art airborne early warning and control system that can detect, identify and classify threats present in the surveillance area and act as a command and control center to support variety of air operations. The other items displayed at the air show included models of light combat aircraft Tejas and its naval and trainer versions and models of expendable high-speed aerial target Nishant.
DRDO displayed its might in the 65th Republic Day. Indigenously developed light combat aircraft Tejas led the products displayed as part of DRDO's contingent in the year's Republic Day Parade. MBT Arjun Mk2, a tableau displaying Astra and Helena missiles and another tableau displaying a wide range of unmanned systems were also displayed. These products exemplify DRDO's strength in the wide areas of defense technology in terms of design and development, leading to production of state-of-the-art weapon systems and platforms for India's armed forces. Aerial Delivery Research and Development Establishment ADRDE Agra successfully conducted testing of parachute recovery system for human space program.
ADRDE successfully demonstrated the parachute recovery system for human space program of Indian Space Research Organization ISRO on 18th January 2014 by para-dropping simulated load weighing 5 ton against actual system requirement of 3.6 ton at Agra drop zone using IL-76 aircraft.
Shri Avinash Chandra inaugurates Dhruv 3.
Shri Avinash Chandra SA2RM inaugurated Dhruv 3, the latest in series of indigenous high-performance computing systems designed and set up by DRDO for solving mission-critical defense R&D applications at Advanced Numerical Research and Analysis Group, Anurag, Hyderabad on 24 January 2014. Dr. K.D. Nayak, DS&DG, MED and COS, Dr. Vijay Sekaran, DS&DG MSS, Sri CVS Sastry, OS and Director Anurag were present during the function.
SA releases Information Security Policy Document. SA2RM Shri Avinash Chandra released the DRDO Information Security Policy Procedures and Guidelines during DRDO Directors Conclave 2014. The policy has been evolved by a committee under the supervision of Dr. P.K. Saxena, OSN Director Scientific Analysis Group, Delhi, and Chief Information Security Officer, DRDO. INMAS conducts 27th Brigadier S.K. Majumdar Memorial Oration.
Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, INMAS, Delhi, organized 26th Brigadier S.K. Majumdar Memorial Oration on Heart of the Liver by Dr. Shiv Kumar Sareen, Director, Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences, New Delhi on 21st January 2014. Dr. Manas K. Mandal, DS&DG LS, presided over the function. Lieutenant General Ajit Singh Narula, VSM, Commandant Army R&R Hospital, Delhi Cantonment, was the guest of honor of the function. Dr. R.P. Tripathi, OS and Director INMAS and Chairman Brigadier S.K. Majumdar Memorial Trust, remembered Brigadier Majumdar and his great role in bringing up INMAS.
ITM celebrates Golden Jubilee.
Institute of Technology Management ITM Mussoorie celebrated 50 years of its dedicated service to the nation on 1st December 2013. Dr. G. Malakundaya, DS and CCR&D, HR and TM inaugurated the program with traditional lighting of the lamp.
Raising Day is the time to remember the best of the year gone by and celebrate the occasion with gaiety and enthusiasm. The following DRDO laboratories celebrated their Raising Days recently.
Aeronautical Development Establishment ADE Bangalore celebrated its 55th Foundation Day on 10th January 2014. Aerial Delivery Research and Development Establishment ADRDE Agra celebrated its 46th Raising Day on 20th January 2014. Dr. S.C. Sati, Director ADRDE, inaugurated the function and highlighted recent achievements of the laboratory. INMAS Delhi celebrated its 53rd Annual Day on 13th February 2014. Professor Rajendra Prasad, Director Vallabhbhai Patel Chest Institute, was the chief guest, and Dr. Manas K. Mandal, DS&DG LS, was the guest of honor on the occasion. The function marked the culmination of several scientific, societal, cultural and sports activities held at INMAS. Integrated Test Range ITR Chandipur celebrated its Raising Day on 15th December 2013.
PXC celebrates the Army Day.
Proof and Experimental Establishment PXC Chandipur celebrated the Army Day on 15th January 2014. Shri R. Apuvaraj, Director PXC, laid the wreath on the Smriti Shala and paid tributes to soldiers who made the supreme sacrifice of their lives, upholding the nation's honor and security.
Let's now move to our regular segments, Manpower Development Activities.
Anurag, Hyderabad organized a continuing education program CEP course on scientific data visualization to impart knowledge on advanced technologies and applications of scientific visualization in various domains like computational fluid dynamics, disaster management, non-destructive testing, etc. Defence Laboratory Jodhpur organized a CEP course on advances in nuclear emergency management during 21st to 31st January 2014. Topics on characteristics of nuclear weapons and their effects, radiation detectors and monitors, etc. were covered during the course. Gas Turbine Research Establishment GTRE Bengaluru organized 14th in-house seminar for young scientists on 1st February 2014. Dr. S. Christopher, DS and Director, Center for Airborne Systems, Bengaluru, delivered the invited talk on Airborne Surveillance Systems in India. INMAS Delhi organized a workshop on advances in radiation biodosimetry during 22nd to 23rd January 2014. Lieutenant General P.P. Verma, Deputy CIDS Medical, inaugurated the workshop and highlighted the need for biodosimetry labs and their integration in the country for enhancing the medical preparedness to meet radiation emergency by armed forces. INMAS Delhi conducted a 3-day special training course on supervisory skills for tomorrow from 5th to 7th February 2014. Military Institute of Technology Pune conducted a 1-day seminar on armament challenges in the coming decade on 30th December 2013. Dr. S. Sundaresh, DS and DG ACE DRDO, inaugurated the seminar and highlighted the contributions of DRDO to the military forces and the quantum savings to the exchequer by self-reliance. PXC Chandipur conducted a 1-day workshop on attitude and mental status for drivers on 11th January 2014 to commemorate National Road Safety Day. Research and Development Establishment Engineers Pune organized a 1-day workshop on technical paper and patent writing on 8th January 2014. Topics on effective written communication, writing a journal article, writing technical papers were discussed during the workshop. RCI Hyderabad conducted a special training course on VLSI design and systems on-chip trends during 6th to 10th January 2014.
Let us now move to our personnel news segment. Dr. M.R. Bhutiani, Scientist G, has been appointed as Director, Defence Terrain Research Laboratory, Delhi, with effect from 13th January 2014. Dr. Shashi Palasingh, OSN Director, Defence Institute of Physiology and Allied Sciences, Delhi, has been elected as Fellow of National Academy of Sciences, India. It's now time for Sports Roundup.
GTRE Bengaluru organized the 23rd DRDO South Zone Shuttle Badminton Tournament during 12th to 14th February 2014. Aeronautical Development Establishment Bengaluru was crowned the team championship. GTRE was the runners-up. Naval Science and Technology Laboratory NSTL Vishakhapatnam won the team championship in DRDO Central Zone Shuttle Badminton Tournament held at Research Center Imarat RCI Hyderabad during 5th to 7th February 2014.
Let's see who all visited us.
Brigadier A. Bhattacharya, DDG MF Plans, visited Combat Vehicles Research and Development Establishment Chennai on 4th January 2014. Dr. V.M. Katoj, Secretary, Department of Health Research and DG Indian Council of Medical Research, New Delhi, visited Defence Research and Development Establishment Gwalior on 16 January 2014. Rear Admiral K.B. Mehta, Principal, Indian Naval Academy, visited Defence Electronics Research Laboratory, Hyderabad on 28 January 2014. Professor D.N. Reddy, Chairman, Recruitment and Assessment Centre, Delhi, visited HEMRL Pune on 2nd January 2014. Lieutenant General Sanjeev Madhok, VSM GOC-in-C Headquarter RTRAC, visited Institute of Systems Studies and Analysis on 9th January 2014.
With this, we come to an end of this bulletin. See you in the next issue of DRDO Bulletin.